Well, hello, and welcome back to Paradise Lost here on the backlog. We have just entered the bargaining phase of our delve into the gurgle shaft. And what a delve it has been. What will we find this time? Oh, big old Fallout kind of door. Yep, it's not number 4 yet. And so I guess we could actually just be, maybe the character we're controlling here is not German. Maybe he's Polish. That could be. He could be Polish. This could be in occupied Poland that they built this up. I hope they tell us. Oh, there's a lighthouse. Why is there a lighthouse in an underground cavern? And beach chairs, of all things. Oh my. Well, let's go out here and look and see. Oh, this looks like it's the living area. Huh. Oh, it doesn't look very far down to the sand there, so that's good. Yeah, so this was apparently their recreational area for the Fallout bunker. I like this a lot better than the actual Fallout bunker. Yeah, that sounds more Polish than German. So where did everybody go? Did they just end up killing each other after being invaded by the Polish resistance fighters, or what the snap? Is this a reference to Cthulhu here? I mean, it's pretty weird.
For you walk in the presence of titans. It's a memorial. They must have died in an explosion. I saw him at recording.
Yeah, apparently somebody lived long enough to build a memorial. Why are they not now still living? Huh. Here we are at some kind of German cafe sort of thing. Oh, no, I thought that was a recording. It was not a recording. Oh, there's a way to get in. Hold on just a second, let me explore. There's not much to explore, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I did not miss anything. Okay. We're safe to go through.
Is anyone here?
How long... That's another thing we don't know. How long after this was sealed up is this now? How long ago are we talking here? Affected immediately, all the cameras in the compound area are to be disabled until the debugging of each room takes place. All the communication that pertains to matters of production, strategy, food distribution, future plans, etc. is to be conducted through written messages. For the time being, assume that all your conversations are being monitored. He's listening. Domica. Who's listening?
It always amazes me how short your memories are. I walk these corridors day after day and hear the growing whispers. What if he's right? He has a point. What if? Let me remind those who have forgotten. When the Battle of the Bunker ended, we went looking for German civilian survivors. None were found alive. Must I remind you why?
Yes,
Because
please.
the bunker's machinery had removed them from the battlefield so they wouldn't interfere with the counter-attack, only to suffocate them in one of the unventilated hangars.
Oh no.
Is this the kind of effectiveness we're looking for?
No.
Is that the value we put on human life? I will say it once more. No! I will never allow these machines to be turned on again.
Okay, wow. Okay, so, yes. Definitely a Fallout kind of bunker. Run by an AI that, doesn't understand that humans need oxygen. Or, more grimdark, does understand that humans need oxygen. Oh. Yeah, that would be worse. Was ist das? Order number 108. All Nazi documents are to be left untouched, despicable as they are. We will not burn them. The Nazis already burn all evidence of their atrocities on their own. We do not need to aid them. When the war finally ends, and it will end, these documents will be used to expose them and hold them to account. All the documents are to be stored in the file room. Man, wow. I gotta find this file room. We'll have an entire episode of just reading all the Nazi documents. Won't that be uplifting? Oh, hey. Hi, by the way. Made it.
Hello, can you hear me? It's not working. I need to find a control room.
Yes. Yes, a control room. And more pieces of paper to read. Huh.
It's locked.
Okay, so I gotta figure out how to unlock it. Yeah, so I must be Polish then, not German.
Is anyone up there?
Haven't found anybody left. Oh, look, we found a thing. Please don't leave. I knew that others were considering leaving. I just never realized you were one of them. If you go, Dominica won't let us see each other ever again. You know that she doesn't allow any of his followers to interact with us. Is his superstitious gibberish more important to you than me? Still hearing voices from the ghost in the machine, are we? Having to make their own living area where the cameras are disabled, apparently. Oh, and playing some more D&D. Good. Well, would it be D&D or would it be? I don't know what the German equivalent would be, or Polish, I guess. Still locked, and definitely disabled, yeah. This is open, though. Or at least interactable. Yeah, they definitely tried to make this place their home. Trumpet, odds and ends. Did a really good job of set dressing this area. Oh, look at that. They made a little xylophone out of shell casings. Yeah, really good job of set dressing. Honestly, though, I think all of these, hey, you have to open the door by interacting with this weird wheel and pin system. I think it's a bit, unnecessary. Just let me open the door. I mean, I haven't been able to fail one of these yet, so what's the point? Why gamify something that should just be a natural click and we're open? Taking an entire extra step. It's honestly just more immersion breaking than anything else. And this motion blur you've got going on. It's not bad. Transcription of Rizardley's account. I went out mushroom picking. Not that I thought I'd find any, mind, but because I like wandering among the trees. So I stumbled over a gnarled beech, looked up and over by a clump of thistle, and I saw a white she-goat. A miracle, I thought, because there hasn't been a living creature to be found since we ate that last hen 10 years back. And lo and behold, a goat. Where could it have come from? Right away I thought, Vels must have favored us to send a blessing like that. I walked up to it. It didn't run. It let me rope it and walked back to the settlement by my side like a dog on a leash. I went straight to the high priest to share the wonderful news. I hoped it'd give us milk with healing properties. Oh man, how long did they spend in this bunker? They have a priesthood already. Unless they're talking about just an actual, normal priest. Which could be. I don't know why they would have brought a priest along on a military mission, but maybe he just, joined the resistance by himself. Dear Herr Commandant, at the request of Wilhelm Streck, I have agreed to lead a talk about Agatha, Shambhala, Aryans, Atlantis, Thule, the control of parapsychic human abilities, and research on the summoning of zombie armies. He convinced me this material will provide the necessary support for the colonists. In my youth, I took a strong interest in these topics, so I shall have plenty of material to speak on, yet we both know, I hope, that these stories are not worth a hill of beans. I'm a scientist, and I know that the strength of the German nation does not come from fairy tales, but from mental fortitude and from science. Thus, when the colonists prepare for the ultimate battle, they should draw on the accomplishments of scholars. I propose a return to a method that was tested with great success at the front, namely substance D9. This mix of cocaine, pervitin, a strong stimulant, and eucadal, a strong painkiller, transforms common men into super soldiers. It provides a significant boost to concentration, endurance, strength, courage, and self-confidence. It also disables pain receptors while stifling hunger, thirst, and the need for sleep. It has side effects, yet in the deciding moment they are of no import. Oh my, yes. The Germans were very fascinated by the occult, the is this the room? Is this the storage room? Oh, maybe we found it. Das Volklist. Yeah. National de Socialism. Yeah, they were very fascinated by the occult and by the possibility of gaining power from Cthulhu or from being zombie armies or whatnot. Very much so. To Wilhelm Streich. Dear Willie, I know you do not need anyone to tell you how to do your job, but I would like to alert you to a problem. I've received reports that despite constant guidance and instruction, many people still do not understand the concept of the colony. Some fear being locked up underground, or even that those left on the surface will have it better. If I were to prune away all such doubters, I would lose half the settlers, the would-be strength of the colony. So I hit upon an idea. Perhaps we could, in some undemanding way, share with our colonists the history of the Aryans and the Atlanteans from whom we descend. After all, if our ancestors could thrive after losing their homeland, we too can emerge from our ordeal, defeat our enemies, and bring about the rebirth of our great Germany. With your storytelling talent, this tale would surely soften the hearts of doubters and calm frayed nerves. What do you think, your friend Max? Yeah, probably not gonna happen, no. Alright, through the big doors we go. We've done all the searching around. Let's get. Whip. Man, big whole area here. Oh, small little document. Order number 8. Any German occupier still hiding in the shelter is to be sought, put on trial, and sentenced for their crimes. That includes civilians, workers, and of course military personnel. This goes for any Polish collaborators as well. Dominika Weishwitz. And what's in here? Oh, a card.
It must be a key to the locked doors.
Ah, gotcha. Now we've got the blue key. Very nice. Was ist das? Order request. I'm writing to you again to request permission to use the Nazi technology. People are starving. We can't continue to live in the dark like this. How many more women have to suffer miscarriages before you see things clearly? I will write to you every single day until you realize there is no other way. Lucian. Yeah, honestly, the whole place needed to be up and running. Otherwise, it wasn't going to work. Oh my! Oh, there's a whole big thing going on. Push the button. Push the button. Wait, let me just check. Nope, I don't think there's any other buttons. Push it.
What was that?
Oh, there's a whole gun just sitting up there. Very nice. Did you open? No? Hello? No, okay, these are just reflections. Oh, there's a mirror. Oh, not a mirror. Is this what opened? Oh my. Ausweis der deutschen Volksrecht. Grete Müller, Frankfurt, Beruft. Huh. Weird. All right. Well. Oh yeah. That must have slid. Yeah, you can see it's got little slides on the side. Yeah, so that's just slid aside. All right, we've got a key card. Let's go open us some doors. Okay, we've opened that one. We've opened that one. I think we open this one next. Oh, this is a red door, though, unfortunately. Oh, they got RFID already. Yeah, see, just unnecessary. If there was some weight behind the doors, oh, some carving. These guys look angry.
These guys look angry. They forgot about you too?
Processing power is at least 50,000 times greater than that of the American's ENIAC. Its construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication, sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normally unused parts of the gehirns. What's gehirns? Gehirn. Here it is. Gehirn.
They're dead.
That can't be.
Okay, I'm seeing some symbols all over the room. I'm thinking we're going to have some sort of a symbol puzzle going on. Dominica, fine, I will leave. Anyone who wants to join me is welcome to do so, but to those who choose to stay, I ask, where do you draw the line? You're happy to reap the rewards, but unwilling to pay the proper respects. You ignore the divine powers that gave you these luxuries. If you decide to bow your heads to the gods that made all this possible, come with me, Lucian. Yes. We got all kinds of symbols running around. We'll probably need those shortly. Good thing I'm recording all of this, by the way. Beep. And beep. Yep. Here we go. Another little control room. Alright, what horror stories do you have to tell us? System scriber restoring last failure report. Host operational, inactive operational, defect log September 3rd, 1964. Booting system, checking progress control, calibrating host. Bunker functionality limited, system status unstable, host 1 missing. Manual override detected, authorization granted, user Lucian Kolenda. Enable audio monitoring.
Okay, let's see if bidirectional communication is working. Clearly not. We'll have to find a workaround. What if... I know it's not ideal, but given the circumstances, this will have to do for now.
Interaction button
I'd
enabled.
like you to press the button, if you can hear me.
Oh, okay.
Dobrze. Let's try another experiment, shall we?
Enabling agricultural systems
As I
failed.
suspected, this won't be straightforward. There's some sort of safeguard blocking my input. Now, this makes no sense. Why build a huge machine with this much computing power and then make it impossible for the operator to use it? Unless
The operator is the machine itself.
doesn't want me to make any changes.
Yep. Transferring admin privileges
It
to
wants
host
you
successful.
To make them. I just tried to access the part of the system. Can you enable it?
Enable.
That's it. It worked. Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Accessing agricultural plans,
You
cultivation
always said
planning.
You wanted your own garden someday.
Oh, well, let's go with this one. That's the biggest one.
What do you feel like planting?
belt. Yep. Oh crud! I didn't check to see. Let's go 1 to 5 inches, right?
Remember, we must be careful not to overwater the crops.
Right. Harvesting process manual, automatic. Oh my. Am I making choices here that are deciding what's going on?
What's happening?
Production systems, day-night cycle,
Must have initiated the automated calibration cycle.
air purification, radiation precautions, communication systems, medical clinic, surveillance.
Loading the system.
Oh no. Electric power distribution, street lighting,
Remember,
under
we prepared
mid-ward.
for this.
Safety systems, nuclear factory, laboratory functionality, simulation test,
We
dormitory.
need to disable some of these processes before.
Most of them, yeah. System overload. Disabling background functions unavailable. Oh no. System overload.
You have to authorize its change. I can only request them for you.
Okay. Enabling process override successful. Production
Now,
systems.
disable them as quickly as possible.
Okay. Disable.
That's it. Now for the next one.
Day-night cycle. Okay. Disable.
You're doing great.
Okay. Air purification. Oh, we don't want to disable that. Oh no. Radiation precautions. Oh no.
It's no use.
Communication systems. Medical clinic. Warning. System overload
That's
critical.
it. We're turning it off.
Enabling shutdown. Shutdown not available during calibration cycle.
It won't let me.
Host disconnected.
Is that you? Say something.
He turned it on.
Turn what on? What are you talking about?
That machine, he turned it on. I don't think he's supposed to do that.
He was not.
Who cares? I haven't heard from you since that jump. Do you know how worried I was? Are you alright? Well, are you?
I'm fine.
Fine.
I'm fine.
Then why didn't you say so?
Well, I've been busy.
Where are you? I haven't seen you on my monitors.
I'm in an area with no monitors, yeah.
Lucian used to live here.
The man you've been looking for. Wait, so you found the living quarters. Good. According to my map, they are on level 3. I'll try to find you with the cameras. I don't want to lose sight of you anymore. Do you understand? We need
yeah.
to stay focused, okay?
Uh-huh.
Please tell me you understand.
Okay. Fine. All right. So, they tried to get it to run properly, and it didn't work. Because only one of the hosts was connected. One of the, I'm assuming the zombie brains that they were working on. Oh my, why is all of this broken? Oh, to get to the wiring.
My name's Eva. I thought you should know.
Eva. Eva, good to know, Eva. Oh, okay, I guess we should go talk. She wants to say something. And she's told us her name, so that's nice.
My name is Szymon.
Nice to meet you, Szymon. I'm sorry if I came across as cold before. After we talked, I realized how selfish it was of me to expect you to make that stupid jump. My first thought was to scream out your name to stop you, but then I realized that I don't even know what it is.
Szymon.
So, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
It's okay.
We made it anyway.
Everything is fine.
Well, no,
I'll
it's not.
find you.
No,
And then
everything
we'll
is
figure
distinctly
this
not
all
fine.
out.
Thank you, Szymon.
All right, let's go through this door that was previously locked. These are, yeah, no, can't go through there. Where was the door that was previously locked? Is that way? It's this way. Okay. My, oh my. Dark portents indeed. Beep. Well, let's go through the fog door. It just doesn't have the weight of a Dark Souls fog door. Just like, ooh, I'm going through something significant. No, not really.
Are you there?
I'm here.
According to my map, this is the luxurious part of the bunker.
Oh, wait, there's a thing. I bet it's glamorous. Is this thing even on? Yeah, I will talk to you in a minute. I've got reading to do. Lore. Discover the path to the rebirth of the Third Reich. Explore the cradle of the Aryan race and the source of its power. Unravel the secret that shall swell the ranks of our army and overwhelm our enemies on the day of reckoning. Come to the inaugurational meeting of the Forschungs- und Lehrmenschaft das Enbrecht E.V., led by Professor Bruno Berker, anthropologist and member of the 1938 to 1939 German expedition to Tibet. During this expedition, he unearthed the mysterious underground land of Agatha and the source of Aryan power, which will serve to defeat our enemies. Discover the research whose fruits will soon allow us to wipe the enemies of our national socialist homeland from the face of the earth. Do not sit idly by. Come and take part in the rebirth of our great Germany. Join us at 2105 after dinner at the meeting point. My oh my, quite the huge place they built here. Was ist das? Ah, a collectible. Huh. Okay. Unknown picture.
Szymon is
Oh, okay, no, it's a picture from here. Yep, I'm here. Let me just pick up this booze. Oh, I'm actually gonna just carry it around. Good. Oh, and am I making a Molotov cocktail? Found a speaker.
I'm here.
Okay. I think there's a working camera in here.
Yep, I saw it.
So dirty I can barely see a thing.
Oh, I can try cleaning it.
I can try cleaning it.
Really? That would be great.
So not a Molotov
Find
cocktail.
something to help you clean the camera.
Got it.
There's a bottle of some kind of chemical here.
What kind of chemical?
I don't know, I don't speak German.
Schade.
What?
It doesn't matter. What does it say on the label? Don't tell me it's a solvent and you tried to sniff it. And now you're lying on the ground unconscious.
Don't hold on.
Worry. I'll be here when you wake up. Wait. If it's really a solvent, you could use it to clean the camera.
Well, I would just tell you what it
Don't
says,
touch
but
it with your hands. Find something to pour it on.
okay, got it. Let's clean the camera. There we go. Climb up. Pour it on there. Clean the camera.
Works. Wow. What big eyes you have.
Yeah, well.
Now you should say. All the better to see you with. Do you know that story?
Yes, I'm familiar with this
Well,
story.
you shouldn't trust strangers because they'll eat you.
Oh, that's an
But I
interesting moral.
promise not to eat you if that makes you feel better.
Doesn't make me feel much better. Thank you, though.
This place is a mess.
Yes, it is.
Wait, What's that at the end of the balcony?
It's a recording.
Who'd have thought that Poles wouldn't keep things as tidy as Germans?
Fail. There is not much we can do for him now.
There is. You know that.
I'm too tired to have that discussion again.
What do you want from them? To pray their problems away? It hasn't helped them so far.
Oh, that was horrific.
Yep.
I don't even know what to say.
Saying they should have turned the computer back on to make this place they were living in actually livable. Rather than a death trap. But no, for unknown reasons, they were hesitant to do that. Actually, more than hesitant, I would say. They were aghast at the concept of doing that. Oh, can I go in here? Or at least half of them were aghast. The other half were like, no, let's totally do it. And then they were forced to leave. They just do such a really good job of set dressing all of these. So even though, you know, they're blocking off ways that I could go, it doesn't feel that horrible because, oh, look, there's a pile of stuff in the way. I don't want to climb over it. At least it's not an invisible wall. It's just a normal visible wall. Which I'll accept in a walking simulator such as this. Oh, maybe I needed to go the other way first. This looks like I'm actually making progress. Well, onward, onward, I say. And if I need to, I can always make a second playthrough. Find all the things. Oh, people were watching people over here. Weekly report. March 18th, 1966, Monday, 46 went, 43 came back. -3 people. Tuesday, 43 went, 42 came back. -1 people. Wednesday, 42 went, 36 came back. -6 people. Thursday, 36 went, 24 people came back. -12 people. Then the next day, -5 people. If this continues, then I guess we're in trouble. Are they leaving? Huh. I wonder if they're leaving the actual vault here? Or if they were going out harvesting, looking for stuff in the dark. And just couldn't get back. Died out in the dark. Either one, yeah, would definitely spell doom for your closed community, but... Oh, there's a thing. I have to get it from the other side, apparently. Was ist das? Order number 262. No devotional or ritualistic objects are permitted in the shelter. You can anonymously surrender any such objects in this room. If you're found with any in your possession, you will be charged with treason. Dominica. Oh my. Oh my. They outlawed religion. That's usually not a good way to ingratiate yourself to a people. Oh my, this big whole area here going on. Ooh, another recording.
The anchor symbolizes how strongly we hold to our values. Values which are not up for discussion. A storm rages on the surface. We are whipped back and forth by the gale, but our values remain unchanged. Our fathers, our mothers, our grandmothers and grandfathers, they all shed their blood for principles. Today, so too will we shed our blood. But this time, we shall conquer and seize our future.
Okay. Who were they fighting against? I thought they'd killed all the Nazis. Or at least the bunker had killed all the Nazis. They just killed all the armed ones. Nope, okay. I figured there would be like a hidden diary back there or something. Something somebody wanted to hide but never came back to get. Is this a elevator shaft? Oh, yes and no. Yes, elevator shaft. No, I cannot ride on it. Oh, there's another electronic. Dear all, when they cheated us during the food distribution, that should have been the last straw. I was naive to think they could still be reasoned with. I don't think anyone has more doubts. We strike at noon. Remember, these people no longer resemble the people you once knew. He's brainwashed them. Don't pity them. They wouldn't afford you the same kindness. Oh, there was Discord, all right. There was some definite, distinct Discord. Somebody left their hat. Hey, Iwa? Iwa?
Hey, I was getting lonely, so I figured I'd call you. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
Did you say your name was Eva?
Yes, that's right.
So you have the same name as that thing?
Could you please not compare me to a lifeless machine? Besides, Eva is spelled E-W-A, not E-V-E. I thought we agreed to trust each other.
Well.
I do trust you, I'm sorry.
Do you really?
Idea.
Okay.
Each of us says something about themselves. Something personal.
Okay.
I'll start. I was born in Krakow, but I spent most of my life living in a small village in the mountains. My dad is sort of a pastor. I was always really impressed by how he managed to inspire his people. But I never got to meet my mom. Your turn.
Okay.
Remember something personal.
I think the picture. Yeah.
The man in the picture might be my father.
But we don't know
So
really.
that's why you're here.
Yep. Looking for
You're
Dad.
trying to connect with him.
Yeah. I hope he's
I
not here.
understand.
Honestly.
Thank you for telling me that. It couldn't have been easy.
I should keep going.
Right. Thanks for the chat, Szymon. Talk to you later.
Later. Now where do I go from here? Back around this way. Gotcha. Oh, another grenade box. Ominous. And more wires. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely need to grab this. We will need it for later. Undoubtedly. Doom. What is this place? Making notes. Leaving messages. Yep, okay. Here we are. Another semi-control room? Control-ish room?
Can you let me out of here?
Sure, just give me a second to find you on the monitors.
I'm right here. Hi.
I found another Eve memory too.
We don't need to play it. The system doesn't seem to require it.
Yeah, but we should play it.
If I want to.
Why would you want to? Has anything good come from digging up the past?
Well-
So far, it's all been stories of destruction and betrayal.
Yep.
I found the man I'm looking for in one of these recordings.
I'd rather you didn't waste our time with another memory tube.
Gonna do it anyway.
In my opinion, do what you want.
I want to play it.
Yep.
I can't stop you, can I?
Restoring last failure report. Host unknown, 77%. Replaying available system recording. Scanning surface radiation levels. Surface
At this
radiation.
rate, we should be able to leave the bunker in a couple of months. That is, if we choose. Huh?
Incoming call.
Answer it.
Lucian, we need to talk.
Well, this certainly is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure, Dominica?
I want to negotiate.
No. As I've already told you, the situation is simple. We split the food 3 ways. You get a third, we get a third, and the rest will be given as an offering to the gods. If it weren't for their guidance, we wouldn't have found the food to begin with. We must pay our respects.
Fine.
Fine.
We'll split the food 3 ways, but on one condition. You take down those turrets.
I'll take them down. Eventually. If you keep your end of the bargain for the next 2 months, then I'll agree to remove them. Think of it as a grace period.
If you want production to continue, then you need to take them down. Now.
The thing is, Dominica, I need you less than you might think. Come back when you've come to your senses.
Wait. Let's not make any hasty decisions. I'm sure we can come to an understanding, Lucian.
Security breach detected.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Turret's deactivated.
She tricked us.
Oh no.
I don't know what you're...
You'll find out soon enough. But I can promise this won't end well for you.
Oh no.
Find her.
Warrant request for Dominica,
Those
locating
turrets back
colonist.
online quickly. Show me the
Inhabitant
map.
located.
They're already on their way. They mustn't get across the bridge, do you understand?
Oh no.
Hold them back.
Oh no. Enable traffic control? I don't think I want to enable traffic control. Do I have to? Looks like I have to. It looks like I made my choice when I viewed this here. Security barriers. Successful. Scanning for weapons. Warning. Blunt weapons detected. Threat level high. Oh no. Close the gate.
It's not working.
They're just
have
going
to blow
around
it
the
up.
gate. Oh no.
We have to blow up the bridge, do you understand?
No, don't do the thing.
There's no other way. If we don't, all of this will have been for nothing.
Activating security turrets
The turrets
successful.
are back online. Authorize the use of lethal force. Make sure no one's on the bridge when it explodes.
There are 14 civilians in the line of fire. Use lethal force? Oh, no, not authorized.
You done? You still don't understand how any of this works, do you?
Nope. Still no idea. Scanning bridge, colonist detected 43, annual override detected.
I didn't want this. I didn't want any of this.
Arming explosives. Warning, Eve console may be damaged. Proceed.
Made me do this.
Oh no! Detonation in 3, 2, 1. Detonating. Oh no! Casualties detected. 12, 16, 23. Critically injured, 19. Yeah, so I'm thinking when we get to an Eve panel like this, we're making the choices about what we will encounter up ahead in future, in the next section. That's kind of a cool way of doing it. Yeah, look, see, now here. So I'm thinking if I hadn't chosen to watch it, either the bridge wouldn't have been destroyed, or it would have just chosen randomly. I don't know. Maybe she would have made me read it. Be like, oh yeah, you better read it anyway. Better watch it just anyway, and then I would have had to choose. I don't know. But yeah, this looks really exploded.
Boy.
You got this. See, they've already got this kind of system where you just go up to it and then it automatically does the animation. Why don't we do this for doors and levers and buttons? Oh. Yeah, that's a turret, but I did not authorize lethal force, so I mean. Oh, and what would have happened had I done so? But I had to, like, duck out of the way of them? Interesting. Whoa, look at the size of this place. This place just keeps going. Are these the production areas? Yeah, it looks like these are the production areas. We're making, oh wait, maybe detention areas. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check it out. What is this? Transcription of an automatic recording triggered by detection of the keyword goat via the intercom system. Zofia Nadbotka. That goat. There was something odd about it. What do you mean odd? Had horns, a tail, a goat like any other. But what did you see? But did you see what it did? Goat things. Stood around. Exactly. Stood in the grass and didn't even take a bite. Maybe it wasn't hungry? Aloy, have you ever seen a goat that wasn't hungry? It's like a calf with two heads. Don't you remember how in 43 the Surslix goat ate all your grass in the yard? Then ate your belt too? And you had to truss your trousers up with twine? Don't act like you don't know goats never stop eating. I'm telling you, something with that goat isn't right. Well, it's a miracle goat. Maybe miracle goats are more particular about what they eat. You old fool. You believe anything. If some pretty young thing lifted her skirt for you, you'd think it was true love. And not the 6 pounds of dried meat in the larder. Something was wrong with the goat. Oh, okay, and I gotta choose which button to press. I'll press this one.
Can you see this?
No, where are you?
It looks like a food processing factory.
I can't.
Eva? Eva?
Well, we gotta push some buttons. Good thing we know how to do that now. The middle one. The bottom, the top one. And the bottom one. There we go. Maybe I didn't want that one. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Yep, okay. Looks like that'll work. Oh, nope. Won't work. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop it! Okay, let's get off of that. Oh no, look at all the meat wastage. Ah. Wasted food. That's not what I like to see in my survival games. Horrible. Oh no, am I gonna have to go digging around in meat just to find a memory tube?
Eva? Can you hear me? I thought I was going to die. I need to tell you something. You saved my life, and not just now. When my mom passed away, I didn't think I could carry on alone. There was no one, nothing left for me to live for. I tried looking for Lucian because I needed someone to be there for me. But that someone was you, not him. I have a goal now. I'm going to find you.
Okay, I guess I don't need to go find the thing. Oh my. What's this? Stenographic record. Request letter. According to the settlement office, we are to be supplied with 200 tons of spelt no later than the 1st of March 1960. No such delivery has been made thus far. This is an urgent matter. I expect a prompt response. Your request has been noted. The delay is due to the unfathomable stupidity of Polish bandits. They wanted to blow up an SS outpost, but their explosives exploded prematurely, destroying a nearby storage facility that was holding spelt meant for Zulzendorf. We'll supply you with spelt as soon as possible. Man, a lot of spelt talking. Just a good thing everything was spelt correctly. Oh, is this another one of those things where I choose which direction I'm going? Nope, looks like I can go either way. Good, good. I honestly wouldn't mind a whole huge gated game where you make choices and it chooses which way you're going, and you've got to play it again if you want to go the other directions. I would be fine with that, but at least let me know ahead of time that that's what we're doing. People have gone completely nuts with this whole faith of the ancestors thing. They want to make sacrifices. We don't have enough food to just be tossing it away, so the gods may feast. I need to think of something that'll satisfy the gods but keep the offering intact. There has to be a fire, otherwise they won't buy it. And when I throw something in it, the flame should spurt up. Maybe some kind of LED thing. I think I saw some lights somewhere. Just have to keep the dolts away from the sacrificial fire. I'll let catch on. The hallowed tree should be a good spot for making sacrifices. There needs to be a hole behind the fire with a photovoltaic cell hooked up to the circuit, so it sends an impulse that increases the flame underneath. There can be a container for the sacrifices, which go right back to the storehouse. Man, if I'd known I'd end up being forced to meddle with electronics, I'd never decided to become a priest. Oh no, poor buddy. Oh, an air conditioner unit. Nice. Or at least the recirculator. Cooling tower. Yeah, so they started just throwing food away. Not a good plan. And subsistence farming. Especially not in a closed ecosystem. Ugh, horrible ideas. Oh, now where are we going? Ah. Oh, good. Depression. Well, we've made it to another end here. Thank y'all for joining me. Oh, we're getting to 04 next time. Next time here on the backlog, we will get to the 04, and it'll be super exciting. Thank y'all for joining me. I'll see you again tomorrow as we battle with depression this time.